Hello class, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So students, welcome once again to your maths class. I, Achal Singh, welcoming you all once again to your maths class. So class, in the previous session, as you all know, that we were discussing exercise 14.3 in which we were finding the parameter of the given figures. So in the today's session, I am going to continue with the same topic. Okay, so first of all, I'll just write on the topic here. That is chapter number 14, that is geometry, exercise 14.1. Okay, so in the last session we have done up to question number 4, sorry, question number 5. So let's begin with the question number 6. Okay, so now we are beginning with the question number 6. Okay, so rectangular piece of ground is 30-meter long and 25-meter wide. Find the total length of the boundary wall needed to fence this ground. Okay, so here they are telling us about the ground, okay, so which is 30-meter long and 25-meter wide. तो यहाँ पे हमें एक रेक्टेंगुलर पीस ऑफ ग्राउंड की बात बता रहे हैं कि 30-meter long and 25-meter wide है. Okay, find the total length of the boundary wall needed to fence this ground. So okay, sports, so fencing, so they need to do the fencing. So do you understand what is the meaning of fencing? Fencing में जो हम तार लगाते हैं ना, so that we can उसको पूरे अच्छे से fencing कर सकें ताकि कोई भी मतलब जानवर है वो इसमें घुस ना पाए. So that means जिसको तार लगाते हैं कांटों वाली उससे fencing करते हैं to save the boundary. Okay, so now here they are telling us that they need to fence a rectangular piece of ground. So what is the length of the boundary wall they need? So how much fencing they need so that they can fence that wall. Okay, so that ground, okay, that ground is in rectangular shape. So that means वो ground किस shape में है? Rectangular. So this suppose this is a that ground. Okay, वही ground है. Okay, and they are telling us the piece of ground is 30-meter long and 25-meter wide. 30-meter long and 25-meter wide. So this is that rectangular ground. Okay, so that is rectangular, so that means the two opposite sides of the rectangle are equal. So similarly the two opposite sides of this rectangular ground will also be equal. So if this is 30-meter, this will also be 30-meter. This is 25-meter, this is also 25-meter. Okay, chaliye. Now the question number, okay, so now find the total length of boundary wall needed to fence this ground. So what is the total length of the boundary wall that they need to fence that ground? So here they have mentioned the figure, the shape of the ground. Okay, they have given the measurement as well. So now we can easily find out the perimeter, and the perimeter will be exactly the fencing that they need for the boundary wall they need for fencing the ground. Okay. So first of all, we are going to give a name to this figure. So just name it as A, B, C and D. A, B, C, D. So this is the name. Now, okay, so first of all, mention the length of rectangular wall. Okay, length of rectangular, okay, not length, shape mention, we can just directly write length of ground that is equal to 30-meter breadth of ground that is 25-meter. Okay, we need to find, okay, so what is, so we need to find the perimeter of the ground. Perimeter of the ground. We need to find the perimeter of the ground. So for that we will add all the four sides, the sum of all the four. So we will find out the sum of the measurement of all the four sides of this rectangular ground. Okay, and then we can easily calculate the perimeter. Okay, so for that let's add AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. Now add it. AB is equal to 30 meter. BC is equal to 25 meter. CD is equal to 30 meter plus DA is equal to 25 meter. Okay. So now these are the measurements. Now just add them all. Okay, this is 30, 25, 30, 25. Okay, you can do the addition in graph 30, 25, 30, 25. Okay, this is 10, 0, 1. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 3, 8 plus 2, 10 plus 1, 11. That is 110 meter. This is 110 meter. So the perimeter of this rectangular ground is 110 meter. Now the question was, find the total length of boundary wall needed to fence this ground. Therefore the total length of boundary wall, therefore the total length of boundary wall needed is 110 meter. Therefore the total length of boundary wall needed is 110 meter for fencing the ground. Okay, so this is the solution for the question number 6. Okay, so you can pause the video and note it down in your notebooks. Chaliye. Moving next to the question number 7. Let's move to the next question, that is question number 7. The question number 7 is, a square garden is 172 meters long. Okay, how much wire will be needed for fencing around it 2 times? Now they are asking us about that, how much wire is needed for fencing around it 2 times. So now we need to mention the fencing needed for the fence that is needed for fencing around 2 times, 2 बार fencing करने के लिए. Okay. So first of all, they have told us that it's a square garden. Second thing is they have given the side. So all the sides of a square are equal. So that means if the one side is 172 meter long, so other 3 sides will also be 172 meter. So let's draw the diagram first. Okay, so this is the diagram that I'm going to draw here. So this is 172 meter. So one side is 172 and it's a square shape, so that means all the sides will be 172 meter. If one side is 172, the other 3 will also be the 172 only. Okay, so this is the measurement of this. So this is the measurement of a square ground. Now they told us, okay, so how much wire will be needed for fencing the around its 2 times. So length of square ground, length of square ground is equal to 172 meter. Length of square ground is 172 meter. Okay, perimeter of square ground. So this is the square ground. So first of all, just give a name, that is P, Q, R, S. Okay, so this is the name that I have given to this square ground. Okay, so let's find out the perimeter by adding the measurement of all the four sides, that is PQ plus QR plus RS plus SP. Okay, so now add it. PQ is equal to 172. QR, as it is a square ground, so all the four sides are same. Okay, so that is 172 meter. QR is also 172 meter plus RS is also 172 meter plus SP is also 172 meter. Now just add them all. 172. So 172 plus 172 plus 172 plus 172. This is 2, 4, 6, 8. 4, 7 plus 14, 21 plus this is 28. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 688. So the total perimeter is 688 meter. Now the question was, how much wire will be needed for fencing around 2 times? So if the perimeter is 688 meter, and for now we have to fence it for the 2 times. So that means we need the double wire for fencing it. Okay. Wire. How much wire they are asking now? Wire needed for fencing around, wire needed for fencing around 2 times. Okay, so for that just multiply 688 with 2. 688 multiply by 2. Okay, so 688 multiply by 2. 2 8s are 16. 2 8s are 16 plus 1 17. 2 6 are 12 plus 1 13. So this is 1376 meter. 1376 meter. Okay, that is equal to 1376 meter. Now the question was, how much wire was needed for fencing around it 2 times. Therefore 1370 meter wire is needed. Therefore, 1370 meter wire is needed for fencing. Therefore, 1370 meter wire is needed for fencing. And this is also the solution for the question number 7. You can pause it here and note it down in your notebooks. Moving next to the question number 8. The question number 8 is, the length and the breadth of a rectangular playground are 116 meters and 77 meters respectively. What distance will a boy cover in walking around the playground 3 times? Okay, so they have given the length and the breadth of a rectangular playground. We need to mention that how much distance will a boy will cover if he is walking around it 3 times. So first of all, if we find the perimeter of that rectangular playground, then we can multiply it with 3 so that we can get the total distance covered by the boy in the 3 rounds. So it's a rectangular playground. So first of all, let's make the diagram of a rectangular playground. This is a rectangular playground. Okay, so the length and the breadth is given. The length is 116 meter, whereas the breadth is 77 meters. 116 meters, 77 meters. And the opposite sides of rectangle are equal. So this is 116 meter. This is 77 meter. Okay, now just simply add it to find out the perimeter of this rectangular playground. Length of rectangular playground is equal to 116 meter. Breadth of rectangular playground is equal to 77 meter. We need to find the perimeter. Perimeter of playground. So first of all, we need to give a name to this rectangular playground. So you can name it as GHIJ. Okay, so let's add them. That is GH plus HI plus IJ plus JG. Okay, now added GH is equal to 116, HI is equal to 77, okay, IJ is equal to 116 plus this is also 77 meter. Okay, now add it. 116 plus 77, 116 plus 77. 6 plus 6, 12 plus 7, 9, plus 7, 19 plus 7, 26. 6, 2. 2, 3, 3 plus 7, 10, 11, 11 plus 7, 18, 8, 1. 1, 2, 3. So this is 386 meter. So the perimeter is 386 meter. The perimeter of the playground is 386 meter. Okay, so this is 386 meter. Now this is the perimeter. Now the question was, what distance will a boy cover in walking around the playground 3 times? So distance covered in 3 rounds. So that we need to find out by multiplying it with 3. So if we multiply the perimeter with 3, we will get the distance he has covered in 3 rounds. So let's multiply Okay, and find the answer. Distance covered in 3 rounds. Distance covered in 3 rounds. That is 386 meter into 3. Okay, just let's multiply. This is 386 into 3. 3 6 are 18. 8 3s are 24 plus 1 25 2. 3 3s are 9 plus 2, that is 11. So this is 1158 meter. So the question was, how much distance does he cover in 3 rounds? Therefore the boy covered, write down the solution sentence, therefore the boy covered 1158 meter distance in 3 rounds. Okay, therefore the boy covered 1158 meter distance in 3 rounds. Okay, and this is also the solution of question number 8. Okay, and this is from my today's session class. So with this, I'm just ending the session here only. So I'll see you again very soon in our next session. So till then, everybody, have a great day.